Okay, so the best morning routine and productivity hacks. So, how to have a productive day can be contested and debated with swarms of opinions. I'm just a firm believer that how you start your day is how you're going to end your day. And, we all have days where we don't feel like getting out of bed. We all have days where, we would much rather sleep in than exercise, me included. Now, I'm not talking about being a productive robot with no time for yourself. What I really want you to focus on, what I wanted myself to focus on, is just being a better me, and you being a better you. And that really means self-care and just time for yourself. So it's about being a better balance in your life and adopting better habits so you can do more with your time. And this is a productivity hack. So we're only human and downtime is important for ourselves, but many times we know we could be doing better, better for ourselves, better for our loved ones. And when you know in your own mind that procrastination is causing you long-term pain because you're not doing the things that you want to accomplish for personal fulfillment and happiness, well, that presents a big problem, right? Growing up, we're so used to other people holding us accountable for school or for work. And, that when it comes to doing things ourselves, that it can get a bit more challenging. So if you need more time to exercise, if you need more time to build a business or meditate, then you need to make time in the morning for it. And that's why I'm talking about this. The issues are in the daily habits. When laziness overtakes the day, it forms a new habit known as laziness. Laziness is a habit too. So our habits make up our days, which make up our months, which make up our years, and ultimately our lives. So at the end of the day, for me personally, I know there's a lot that I want to accomplish in this life, and I know deep down many times that I'm simply not doing enough. So as a pragmatist, I know that I need to hold myself accountable, and I need to be more organized in my life so that I can look back with no regrets. That's the plan, right? So let's discuss the best morning routine and really learn the secret to having a more productive day. How to be more productive. So being more productive and creating productivity hacks has to do with time management. There are so many distractions nowadays, more than ever before in history, and we are so addicted to our phones that we can easily lose hours in our days, scrolling through our phones all the time, right? So getting up earlier is this hack that is going to make you more productive. A lot of people will just simply say, I just don't have the time, but if you really audited, I think most people's time, you would know that people actually do have the time. If they cut down on Netflix, or stop posting on social media, they could easily make up the hours, that they say that they lack in their lives. I truly believe a lot of us are really just shitty at time management. We have to prioritize. Prioritize our life and our goals. So, what is the secret to being more productive? Well, it's a solid morning routine. So, a morning routine means that we get up earlier than normal, 5 or 6 a.m. What is a morning routine? So a morning routine means creating a new set of habits early in the day to improve your life. This will have a huge impact on your health, your attitude, your energy, and your finances. This is really all about supersizing your goals. Do you want to exercise? Do you want to meditate finally and do yoga? Do you want to build a business or, a side hustle to earn more money? This is how you do it. You find the time and then you schedule it. Then it becomes realistic. How to create a morning routine. To create a solid morning routine, you need to first write it down. You want to make a detailed list of all of your priority. Is it healthy? Is it money? Is it mental clarity? What is it, really to you? And make windows of time for each of these activities. You want to really make it specific to your priorities. So personally for me, I didn't want to just write it down on a scrap piece of paper and take the risk of forgetting what I wrote. I wanted something big, something visual, like a board that I could have to see every day, in my bedroom, that reminded me of my routine and what I really wanted to accomplish, right? So I just got a giant whiteboard. Now, this works for me. Maybe you don't want to do it, but I do highly recommend it. The problem really for many of us is that in our life we're a lot more reactionary than proactive. And if you want something in life, you have to really plan for it and execute, not just expect everything to just fall into your lap, right? Otherwise that's just, wishful thinking. So you need to get tools like a whiteboard or something to really that hold you accountable, every single day. So schedule your morning routine, put it on a whiteboard or type it out on your computer. And if you just do it now and just be laser focused on starting it the next morning, then you're more likely to accomplish it. So, just by doing this once, you will instantly see how much better it is for you, and you will get addicted to what you want and do it more. The best morning routine. So the best morning routine covers different areas of your life. The most important segments to focus on, I believe, are body, mind, and career. So let me explain. Body. So your body is where you spend all your time, right? You can't borrow anyone else's. You only have yours. So you have to take care of it. And to have the energy to go out in the world and do things, you have to have a reserve of energy for yourself, right? Like gas in a car, right? So, you need to take care of yourself. And this really means being active and doing regular exercise. Even if you only go out for walks around the neighborhood, that's a start. And, remember that some form of exercise is better than really none. Some people get into this perfectionist mentality and think that if they're not running the whole time, that it's no good. Well, that's just not true. So I personally have a workout tower at home. I also like to go for runs and get some fresh air. I listen to energetic music, and it's almost spiritual for me. And if I have a rough morning where I don't want to run or I'm like a bit sore, I will do HIIT workouts, known as high intensity interval training. You can look it up on YouTube, and you can find these really cardio intensive HIIT workouts to do just in your living room. You can find on YouTube, and it's easy to start. So do it and take care of your body. Also make sure that you feed it organic foods with a good clean diet with plenty of good fats and greens and protein. I personally like the ketogenic diet. I've lost a lot of weight consistently with this year after year, and it has doubled my energy and just make me really feel a lot better in general. And if you're interested, see the Life 2.0 Body Transformation if you'd like to know exactly what I did. So, moving on, next is our mind. So before you get on your phone or check your emails, you want to take extra care of your mind in the morning. Allow it to relax and unwind a little bit. Before you get into productivity mode and busy, you really need to prime it with something similar. So this could simply be listening to music or meditation. This could be sitting quietly with a book for 30 minutes. You have to decide what will stimulate your brain and make you feel better. Otherwise, you won't stick to it. What will make your mind happier? You really want to treat it like your best friend. So decide what you want to do. Personally, I always prefer meditation while listening to very calm, ethereal music. And this is really the ultimate cure for me for mental well-being. It keeps you out of depression. It makes you feel lighter and not so strained when taking on various life challenges. You need to take care of your mind. Mindfulness is like a muscle that can be made stronger with effort. And really without this, we can easily fall into anxiety and depression. The American Psychiatric Association actually said that employees with unresolved depression experience a 35% reduction in productivity. This goes for yourself. So if your mind is strong, you will be stronger in other areas of your life. Next to your physical health, it's really your next best commodity. So make sure you take care of your mind. career and finance. Well, the number one worry, I think, for most people across the globe that we can agree is that it's always money. Money dictates every aspect of our lives, where we live, what we do, what we eat. So we have to get our money right. So the morning is the best time to get your priorities straight. Do you want to get a new job? Do you want to start a business? What bills do you need to be focusing on? Where can you maybe invest, some money in stocks? Do you want to earn more money and, have personal freedom, with your family or your friends? This is where you take that real dedicated time to focus. During the day, we have so many different distractions. That's why this is the best time to do it. You need to work, you have to pick up the kids, you have to go shopping, etc. You're really too busy to go over these really important tasks, otherwise. And early in the morning, your mind is alert, it's more focused, and you'll be doing your best thinking overall. This is so helpful to your career and your finances and everything else. When you're up before the sun, you have that targeted time to go over your priorities and those goals that you want to accomplish. And you can track your progress every morning, and you can see whether you're moving up or down, and then you can adjust accordingly, right? So there you are: body, mind, career, and finances. I truly believe that this is the best morning routine that will get your life on track very quickly. And if you want more help on getting organized, check out the Life 2.0 blueprint that I created. And it goes over every life category so you can get clear and be more motivated to attain your goals. So win the morning, guys. Just get started. Don't think it over too much, and you will do much better. So I hope this has helped you today. Make sure to stay tuned for more content, and wishing you all love and success and happiness in 2022. See you next time.